So I kind of want to talk to Otto because I want to see if there's going to be side quests unlocked behind him.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities.
Well, Goots.
Helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
Ah, she's from there.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Back to class.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Oh, that's the Sin area in the middle of the map. I didn't notice that just now.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
no idea what the hell Mid's making that's gonna go into the plot. Is that how we're gonna get to Storm? We're gonna cross the crater by riding the boat, perhaps?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
I am the thunder.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Be a big section of just walking back and forth, like last time. Kind of hope not.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
Alright, so everybody's getting attacked.
The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Okay, so who are we going to kill first, bounty-wise, as well? Let's go to,
Think you can help?
Dhalmekia. Travel here not to get caught. Storyline. We are going to Bearmar. This is blocked off here. I wonder if this is anything. It's not saying that's blocked off anymore. Oh my god, look at all these dead people. Bye. I got bounties to get. Okay, let's check this out and see if this is not blocked off anymore. Ooh. Wait, is it activated? Wait. This is activated. Oh.
This one's awake.
Ooh.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh shit. Hand hurts. Oh yeah, multiverse shit. Okay, wait. Oops. I'm gonna die because I'm locking onto the wrong fucking people. Ah! Ah! No! Oof. go for magic burst there. I still didn't get all 20. I didn't get. I don't even have that ability. Why? Shit. Shit. I'm dead. Alright, next time I need to just do, I need to just go for kills instead of going for magic burst and shit like that. That killed me a lot. I mean, I can't even see what they're attacking. I got enough time. What? It's the kick, not the gouge. All right. hitting me? Come fucking on. This fucking... Why are the dogs attacking me every fucking time now? I'm going for the stupid magic fucking burst. I mean, I'm just getting hit constantly here because I'm trying to go as fast as I can while also doing all these bullshit things. It doesn't even tell you what you're missing either. Fuck off, you fucking asshole! I might need to come back to this. Fuck off. I mean, I can't really do anything because I have no fucking abilities! I mean, fuck me, man! Like, give me a fucking ability, and I can actually probably fucking do this! I press fucking R1 for fuck's sakes. Fuck off! I pressed R1.
Not good.
Yeah, this is hopeless. Like, they expect you to have all your shit leveled up, I think. This is hopeless. It's a waste of time. Waste of fucking time. Like, you have to have everything leveled up. Yeah.
Hold him back.
Like, all it is a fucking, you know, like my hand actually hurts.
Let's try.
I mean, you give me fucking the abilities that I can use, and I'll beat it fucking first try. But when you give me bullshit abilities, and you're like, oh yeah, we expect you to do it, you know, fuck off. Take my aggression on this motherfucker. Like, if that's how those trials are gonna be, then I don't want anything to do with them. It's probably not worth the reward either.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It's probably like, oh, you get to upgrade your bullshit by 1, or maybe it gives you another overdrive bar, maybe. But I don't use overdrive a lot. I don't depend on overdrive, so yeah. Like, it's a time trial too, and that's the bullshit. It's time trial. Oh, you can get extra time if you do these special things. Yeah, but when you don't play with those abilities, it's kind of hard to learn on the fly those abilities to get you the extra points. Like, you can only use 2 abilities at once, but they want you to have mastery of all 4 abilities. So that's blocked. Like, when your thumb hurts from having to smash the button so many fucking times because you just need to, well, okay.
Do go.
I don't want to go in here, but okay. I still not found where I'm looking for. Oh, it's right fucking here. All right, well,
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left. Waken winds!
I would like a fast travel point here, but I guess they're not going to give it to me.
No use calling Ambrosia now. No use calling Ambrosia now.
What now?
Ready, go? Faster!
This is an interesting area. Or leading to an interesting area.
Time to fight.
Alright, well this definitely screams S bounty eventually. But not right now. Fastest way to get there, I guess, is go to here. It kind of makes no sense why this place is so huge and you have so little waypoints. Like, I shouldn't have to go here and ride all the way up to get there, but, you know, I guess that's what the game wants, since there are more optional areas. Right? Have I gone there? No, I'm not going there for any main purpose. Seems kind of weird, though. Saving graces, since this is a new school. Whoa, what is that?
No holding back.
That was not there. This is a new school Final Fantasy game. That there's oh, it's just more enemies now. There's no wild encounters that you get locked into. You just run past everything. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm doing right now, but like I feel like I'm still over leveled because like everything's 33 right now. I'm 38. Because before I was fighting every single thing.
Don't get surrounded. No need to ride from here.
Alright, dude, I got a lot of pent-up aggression from that bullshit trial. Kind of club? Well, guess what? I'm an ace of spades, motherfucker.
Another god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show it to your pockets.
It stun locked me! disagree with that hit. I went for a block. Oh, I literally fucking blocked and dodged all of that. I went for the... I don't have to dodge on anymore. I've tried to dodge that. Oh shit, wrong.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
All right, that's one down. Let's just complete this while we're here, I guess. I'm pretty sure each bounty's in each area that we need to go to, probably. Yeah.
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Thank you.
Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Oh, the blood.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're
Just
better
hire
off
me.
using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
Is that the
Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
the herbologist from SIDS? Or just a same character model?
Victor,
Alright, same one.
what's he doing here?
A lot of plant growth in the desert.
Sid and Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
Why not just
What I
continue the
saw was a
cutscene?
room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Kill them all.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Who am I killing?
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad. Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, Commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Yeah, because Sid looks pretty strong. You know, he'd be like, "What about you?" A lady, though, a lady can't be stronger than a man.
If I had my pickaxe, I would. I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our
Yeah, we have a
conversation, my lord.
pretty big
how
rivalry
you
with the
were
Overhills.
lamenting the state of the capital stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Actually true.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Oh, so she knows who Sid is.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who
Here I go
found
killing
my
again.
scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
all of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
I didn't want to react. I don't like the items and the dog commands being the same fucking thing. That actually hurts. Any more?
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Nope.
Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Rosaria next, but before we do the main quest, we need to go and find White Sands. Probably over here, right? Yeah. You know, sometimes a name just makes sense. Let's get our limit break up first. Holy shit. What are you talking about?
That's better. Come on. Yeah.
That's cool. There's ships over there. Huh. All right, bros. What? I'm not dead yet! It's so fucking bullshit, that attack! What the fuck? Hey, you fucking hit me twice! They're fucking me up! Christ! I mean,
no more vengeance. No more war.
They do a fucking charge attack when you're in their asshole. It's kind of hard to fucking do anything.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Good. Love killing.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
This is no time to ride.
Not a chance.
You abandoned my boy.
Clive, wounded.
Alright, stand back. Stand back, let me through.
Titan!
These
That
men
it?
don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
It's Wade's dudes.
There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
So Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Alright, stand back. I'll take care of it.
Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Mad dogs, the lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Oops, I thought you were attacking somebody else. I press circle. I dis a fucking ring. What is the timing of that? We're playing around.
anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a
You're
pity
welcome.
I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Is it just faster to do that? So ride in the elevator? Or lift?
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there. My brothers need me.
Faster! They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Aw, Chocobo! Fucking fade to black quick.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
That was 2 rounds, certainly. Oh, wrong button. I think I want to take this screensaver off. Or should I maybe just do a different timing for the screensaver? Oh wait, it's different. Let's do it after 15 minutes instead of 5.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
So go back across the bridge. At least this one's a lot more fighting.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha?
Go ahead.
You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Who?
Oscar, over here.
Oscar's Tyler's younger brother. Right? Right?
It is an honor to make your
It's
acquaintance,
Tyler's
Lord Rothfield.
younger brother.
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Oh, Lord Commander.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
Ah.
I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Kind of
I'm
busy.
sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
I think we do this before we do...
First we find Isabel.
We try to get one more level up.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
And we're next.
Because this S rank bounty is going to be a pain in the ass, probably.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
Seems like these are separate, so they won't kick me into the,
Milady.
hopefully.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Akashic, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly, and sought to take matters into my own hands.
The sins of being too tall.
But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
Heyo.
What we need to consider.
Oh, that's a sound effect I
where
want
the
to put on
creatures
now.
came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am. It's all right. Give me your arm.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
All right, good little stretch. Oh. Where's the trigger? Hello?
Clive,
Oh.
look.
I see them. With me.
Should I prime?
I'm gonna prime.
Save your strength.
Ow.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
That's it? I guess maybe they didn't think that you would have a closer checkpoint, so you had to like run there, maybe? That's kind of odd.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Oh,
Handsome and chivalrous.
what a gentleman.
Now, if you don't mind.
What a gentleman.
5 centuries to post. Milady.
Next one's free, dude. Next one's free.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Our friends seem to have
That was quick.
it's under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Okay, so the clue I'm getting at here is that this bounty tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself. Gregor's a woman? Some sources claim, though it's long forgotten which part of the tale are true and which are myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes. We already fought something here. Woodland passes. So it's here, right? Yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. I don't think I've bought anything there yet.
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice.
Why?
Because this would be the woodlands, right? Last one of these was pretty tough. This is not looking right, actually. Okay, might be here. There's the dragon to Aerie, right?
Ready, go?
Was this open before? This could be it.
We're not alone.
Kill these three and it appears, maybe? No?
Let's go.
Faster.
I would have thought this might have been it. I mean, it's nowhere near here, probably. Just be in the middle of the field. Let's see. I'll give it 5 minutes looking around. If I don't find it, I'll look it up. Oh no, I didn't go in here, did I? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Yeah. I'm thinking of another circular area, right? Maybe? Oh no, no, this is where the bomb was. You do dismount your horse here, or your chocobo here.
No need to ride from here.
For some reason. Actually, let's go here for a second.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Oh no, that's where we fought. That's where we fought. Old girl at, or the guys at. Anything else? Recent reports of a great dragon roar. Oh wait, no, this is not even the area, right? No, this is. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes. No, we fought the thing here. Let's just see what this one is, I guess. Even though these seem to be very bullshit. See what level it is, I guess. Wait, what? I thought I did that. I had 10 multiverse. Come on! Fuck off! Why couldn't I fucking dodge that? Why am I attacking my own fucking creation? Alright, so I got all of one out one. That's it, right? Is that it? There's another stage. Yeah, these are fucked. Yeah, I'm not doing these. I don't heal you at all. God, this is crazy. Like, it heals you a little bit, maybe. I was stun locked! I couldn't do anything! Fuck off! Fuck off! I don't want to do this. Bye. No, like they don't heal you a fucking sliver. Like, come fucking on, man. That's so fucking stupid. This is endgame shit. Fuck that. Where the fuck is this goddamn fucking bounty at? That's actually fucking unreal. If I would have got that off, I would have actually fucking beat it. But you know, fuck off. I'm not playing fucking that many fucking waves of enemy fucking again. Fuck that. Where's this stupid fucking thing at? Where the fuck even is that? Oh, it's in a spot that wasn't on the fucking map. What a stupid fucking bullshit that is. Like, you should have at least a little fucking health. Just, if I had a sliver of health, a sliver of fucking health, you know, I don't need to get full healed every fucking stage, but, you know, just a little fucking health, then I would have got that. Like that's something that you have to level up fucking everything on. You have to have max fucking, you know, mastery on fucking every ability where you get the most out of it. You know, that's fuck that. Should not have died there. Let's see how bullshit this is.
You deserve a rest.
I'm level 39, so what is it gonna be? 50? Yep.
Thunder. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Fuck off! You literally dodge, but you don't have time to dodge the next one? Like, come fucking on. There's literally a term for that in fucking Dark Souls. The Souls games. I forget what the term is, but it's basically, oh, you dodge? Well, guess what? You dodge to get hit. Oh, come on! You're literally fucking there! You're there! You're literally fucking at the stun! Fuck off. God, it's so fucking stupid. Fuck off with your stupid AI bot bullshit, you fucking cocksucker. What the fuck, man? It's just automatic fucking 1,000 attack? Come on! This fucking Bale? Am I playing Dark Souls right now? Is this fucking Bale? Fuck off! Fuck off. Just fuck off. God, it's so fucking stupid. Fuck off. I'm done with this. Just fuck off. Fuck off with these stupid fucking fights. Like, no. Fuck you. I'm not grinding this game. This game has no reason to fucking grind. And these fights are grindy. Fuck off. Just get me the fuck away. Please. Like, the other one felt like I could actually do it because there was attacks that were very dodgeable and it wasn't just all fucking chaos. But when you put Bale into a game like this, fuck that.
Tell me you saw that.
But that indeed. 11 fucking levels under 2, so he's hitting at 1600 damage.
Benefactors are a generous lot.
Yeah, benefactors. Yeah, thank you for the sharp fang, which I have no reason to fucking use. Thank you for the bloody hide, which I have no reason to use. And thank you for the steel silk, which I have no reason to fucking use. Wow, so fucking thankful for the bounties.
When you turn up, hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Like, there's... I have not gotten a defensive item in, what, 10 hours? You're telling me the best defensive item in the game you get at the 20-hour mark?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
I don't think he's the emperor, right?
Joshua.
Who else is dead?
What do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
But I am the one warden to control them all.
Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
Oh, she's there? How did she get there?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Who the fuck are you?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have...
Oh, that's Tyria. Oh, yeah. Where's his woman at, though?
Thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
Oh.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally...
Alright, let's collect all these side quests, and then that'll be it for the day, probably.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now, this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes? Knowledge hoarded is knowledge with the darkening skies. But be that as it may,
don't you have a quest for me? Oh, you have a quest. Oh shit, oops.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, my first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having to, which almost certainly means they had everything.
perhaps?
I think I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw.
It seems the hideaway has
Oh,
lost
that
its
blasted
appetite.
book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a
Are
recipe.
you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and you remember Ivan's stew, right?
Yeah, the purple goop.
Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, so I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites...
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So,
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name. Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Ah, that's a question for a scholar. Kindly old fella who haunts the shelf.
Fine. And if he does, I'll see if I can find...
You do that.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right? You seem more discomposed.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble.
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymil way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hating people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue. She'd never give your tongue.
Don't worry.
Oh, you'll let me know what she says.
Of course.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
His son did a lot of impaling with that spear, I heard.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we...
I can't find a scale. It's just on a fucking table.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We just...
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creation?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work is already half done.
The taking apart was easy enough, but...
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
That's so weird.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Middledale's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chain.
Very good. Let's see if that works. All finished.
It'd be funny if it wasn't all together,
Yes!
right?
We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Middledale's hares.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Middledale and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that?
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it?
I was gonna say where the cogwheel was. Wait, what? Huh?
Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid? Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
That was kind of funny.
Is a storm coming, Sid? What?
Well?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or they dismantled them to see how they work.
Oh, no,
Thankfully she won't. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She'd have them follow in her foot.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva.
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her but that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope.
Which explains her... She's working to give them a better life.
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm...
Swordsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Saint-Brecois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never failed to make my mouth... Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance. A herb which grows along the... I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone. So I'm sure you'll have no... I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life. In which regard, fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical...
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other.
Best of luck, and...
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Lady Karen.
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. What exactly are you getting? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody pot.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more.
And that's how she lost her eye.
And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded. And that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any... along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past...
Oh, well, I knew Nan wasn't caught up in how... But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, but people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, that trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil, so that's where I'm going. I'll find someone old.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, but that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clap?
Alright, and that is it. We got over the talking bullshit. Wait, there's one more over here.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name? Why would he be in Martha's rep?
be all for today. I'm gonna go eat. I smell pasta and fried chicken outside. Yeah, fuck those special fights. Fuck them. Maybe towards the end of the game when I'm over leveled for them, maybe. But when I'm under leveled, there's no reason to fight those. Like I'm just not into that at all. Adios. Good night. Sayonara. Bye bye now.